G'day everyone, welcome in. Today, wherever you are on this lovely planet, it's not hype, it's not speculation, and it's not opinion. What you're about to see is a line-by-line breakdown of a 3-minute promotional video using the creator's own words. This video is being published hard right now to promote a global gold coin and a so-called gold-backed crypto that makes extraordinary claims about gold reserves, tokens, values, exchange listings, and guaranteed price increases. It's just a 3-minute video. The narrator tells viewers that this token has gone from 10 cents to $40 and it's heading to $100, $500, even $1,000. And that's all. This is all supposedly backed by gold. We're going to slow down the video, write down and examine every single claim being made. Is it too good to be true? We'll compare what's been promised against what can actually be verified. We'll look at what evidence is shown and what evidence is missing, and why repeating numbers confidently does not make them true. This isn't about being negative. This is about separating storytelling from reality and marketing from proof. Because when people are told something is gold-backed, exchange listed, and guaranteed to rise in value, they deserve the documents, audits, registrations, and verifiable facts, not just dramatic music and confident narration. Now, this is actually done, they've done it with AI as well, which is even more unbelievable. If you already believe this project, then you need to listen. If you're on the fence, and this will help you think more clearly, at least I hope so. And if someone has told you, don't question it. That's exactly why this stream matters. Let's go through the video line by line, claim by claim, and see what actually holds up. Now, I don't want to be a dream stealer, but this one really is too good to be true. Let me introduce you Professor Roberts. And what I would like to do first is play this 3-minute video in its entirety first and let you listen to it. It's a bit of a joke. I've actually spoken to the professor. He's a billionaire, and he actually wants to sue me for $100 million. Originally, he was going to sue me for $1 billion, so I'm getting a bit of a discount. And if you go through my series of videos, you'll actually see that I actually have done quite a few videos on this gold coin. It was actually a Christmas present to the Avengers because it was a really unusual one. And I've unfortunately have concerned family members reaching out to me, telling me that their parents are heavily involved. And in one instance, a lady said her father believes that he believes that he's got $300,000 worth of virtual gold given to him free of charge. So he's hanging in there for the bet. But she's concerned that he'll put everything into this because he's been scammed before. You'd think once bitten, twice shy, but not in these cases. And I just want you to listen to the propaganda of this video without my commentary first before we break this down claim by claim. Go get some popcorn. Put me on pause. Let's go. Here we go.
This is the story of the GGC gold mine. The gold mine started in 1934 and is on 1,000 acres of property, with 13 different shafts offering gold over many years. And yes, there is a 200-page geologist study, but more important than a study is 60-plus years of successful gold mining. The gold has been evaluated at a value of $15 to $30 billion. That's why GGC created one to be considered top gold crypto coins in the world. The reason why GGC crypto went up in value from 10 cents to $40 as of August 2025 to January 2026, is because members rapidly joined the program. During the past 6 weeks, the exchange of GGC, which is the crypto gold exchange, has registered over 330,000 free wallets. Most pre-launched crypto coins are very lucky if they register 5,000 free wallets their first year. Gold coins could reach millions of people during its first full year on the market. The Global Gold Coin Management is already negotiating for the global gold coins to be advertised on global worldwide TV and on many sports channels. This global advertising could bring millions of more buyers that would move the prices up to $100 or $200 to $500, which would put the global gold coin as one of the top 10 coins in the world. Also, the management has already secured agreements to register the global gold coins on 4 other exchanges and platforms with over 20 million new buyers. All these facts will come out on the market over the next 6 months. Global Gold Coin Management also has agreements with over 100 of the top crypto marketing people to drive word-of-mouth advertising to millions of crypto buyers around the world. I myself, the GGC president and founder, have secured global TV partnerships with several different TV groups. Also, I have negotiated with gold mines that are offering billions and 1 or 2 trillions and financial backing into the global gold coin, and the trillion-dollar gold coins coming out after March 15th. Now, the price of the global gold coin, as of January 10th, is $40. Next week is going up to $50. February 14th is going up to $100 to $200, and July 4th is going up to $500, and sometime before the end of the year, it's going to reach $1,000. Now is the time to get some coins. Every coin you buy today worth $40 or $100 or $200 is going to be worth $1,000 backed by gold. We also have events on Thursday for Area Sales Directors Program Training, Friday for Gold Mine Tour and Sales Leaders Dinner, Saturday for all-day corporate training, and Sunday for Gold Mine Tour and VIP Leaders Dinner. Once again, this is Professor Robert, the GGC president and founder. Thanks for watching.
Wow. Right, well, let me bring you back down to earth, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing we're going to look at is I just signed up for an account free of charge, and I received $120 US. Now, the password I used for the account was 12345678. It didn't even ask me to check my password was correct. I just signed up and got $120 worth of coins. Now, there's no way I can take those coins off because they don't belong on a real exchange. In fact, when you first get to the website, you can see a crypto wallet address there. And you're meant to actually be able to do something with that, but you can't do anything. This is a total fake back end. If you can't get the money off, how do they set the value on something that you can't get the value off? It's not rocket science. All right, and the other thing, if we just quickly go through looking through the website here, I'm just going to show you. They have been taking payments from people using Cash App. And every time we find a Cash App username, we report them and it gets shut down. So if you're going to give your money, so here you should be able to select a token and then trade it into another token and use that on the blockchain. This is not on the blockchain. Their token has not connected anywhere. The whole lot is a fake website. Now, if you decide to go to admin at the end, at one point, you could actually, we still can, you can access the admin back end of the website, which shows you that this website is just disgusting. It's not a real website. It's get any website developer to look at this and say, is this connected to a blockchain or anything? And unfortunately, I don't want to be the dream stealer. This is a total fake website and you're going to get nothing. When you first go to the website, you get they're telling you what they tell you their token is worth. This graph is only a graph showing you what the price of Bitcoin is at the moment. There's no connection here. So that's a load of rubbish. The other one, you'll find a few websites that they've got set up making a whole lot of claims that they can't verify. You'll see the same person. If you did a research on Professor Roberts, you'd find that he's actually been incarcerated for 6.3 years. And I've actually talked to him on the phone before, which is actually quite a laugh. And I've asked him about these questions and asked him to verify the claims that he makes. So if you are on my YouTube channel and you click on videos and you come down here enough, you'll find a video where you will see us two on the phone together. And in here, I asked him some pretty curly questions. He can't answer them. In fact, he finished up hanging up on me at the end. Right, so the next thing I want to show you is we have created 2 or 3 blogs. I think we're onto 2 blogs. In every video and every Zoom meeting that we've crashed, we've gone in there and we've asked for verifiable facts, and we've never actually got them. And we just listen to the claims that he's made, and they just don't exist. We've got multi-level marketers promoting this project because they'll get a commission every time somebody signs up, and they're literally taking money from people using Cash App, as I said. Right, the other one that I thought was really interesting, I found this other website, and this, actually that's not the one I wanted. I wanted another website because there was another company, when you search for crypto gold mining, have I shut that down? Of all the excitement I had when I was trying to go live. Yes, here it is. So there was an organization here called Global Gold Corporation, and it's a very similar name to this organization, Global Gold Mining Corp. Now, I've written to this company and I've told them about the professor. Now, ironically, when I wrote to this company, their email address bounced, but don't let the professor's got a copy of it, so that would be interesting. I don't know whether this is a legitimate company, but it's in a different country altogether. But as a precaution, I thought I'd let them know exactly what Robert Fletcher is actually up to. Now, in their on their website, they talk about how they've got a picture of the mine. Where is it? There's a picture of the mine, if I can find it. Here it is here. So this is our Nevada Mine Gold Reserve. And you can see this image that you're looking at here. They claim that this is a mine that's been mined since 1930. Alrighty? And these are the people who went there, didn't know one arse end of a bit of dirt from the other. And if you look at that photo, so then I went and I searched for that photo and I found the Glory of Goldfield. And this was this here is actually a picture of a goldfield when the city was born. And it says well, I'll just read the first paragraph and you'll get the idea.
Between 1904 to 1912, Goldfields mines were some of the highest producing in the world. The gold veins were so rich that they could be seen glittering by candlelight. In some tunnels, nearly every piece of ore had value, and tempted miners often stashed debris away in their clothes and in lunch pails. The pilfering was such a problem that federal troops were brought in to improve security.
Right. But anyway, here's a picture of those days, and there's a picture of these days. This picture that you're looking at here is the same picture that he's put on his website to claim that this is their reserve. So this is just a general picture from Shutterstock, and it's got no connection to any mine that they have, no proof, no nothing. It's totally fabrication. And these sweet tours that these people are going to, they have got no proof that they're on he's got any ownership whatsoever. He talks about it, and he reckons that if I want to see these documents, that I've got to get my lawyer involved. In the meantime, people are sending him money via Cash App, which isn't even connected to the blockchain. So I just thought I'd run through those few things here. And all these pictures and these websites are poorly designed, and the images are royalty-free, if not taken off other people's websites. So I think I've covered that part of it up as much as I can. I just wanted to get rid of it. And these other individuals, we've seen them on other videos promoting multi-level marketing. It's not rocket science. So let's have a look. The overview, what this video actually is. The video is not education. It is pure promotional propaganda built to create false legitimacy, history, was it? Geology and big numbers, massive numbers, even talks about trillion. Trigger FOMO, price predictions, countdown dates. Replace evidence with authority claims. Professor, president. Distract from one core fact. There's no verifiable tokens. There's no verifiable exchange. No verifiable gold backing. Now, let's dismantle the whole video. Now, just think about this. He says he has his own blockchain. and there's no proof of that. It's not connected to any chain. That is basically entering a game of Monopoly and somebody handing you a $100 bill telling you it's worth $1 million. It's your word against theirs. You can't back it up. How do they gauge value? When Bitcoin first started, it was worth nothing until somebody swapped some pizzas for some Bitcoin. And when they gained, well, I think they sold 20,000 Bitcoin for a stack of pizzas. And that's where people started to realize they could trade for the value of what it's all about. It's OneCoin 2.2. Very true. It's good to have somebody in the chat room. It's getting there pretty lonely at the moment. So that's good to see you. Yes, it's OneCoin 2.0. Right, claim number one that the professor made. If we go back to the professor, we'll go back to his first claim that he made. Let's have a listen to this.
This is the story of the GGC gold mine. The gold mine started in 1934 and is on 1,000 acres of property, with 13 different shafts offering gold over many years. And yes...
Alrighty, so the first claim there, what's missing is he didn't give us the name of the mine, the exact location, ownership records, mining permits, and historical production data, government or regulatory references. And why is this a red flag? Well, this is a red flag. If it was real, it would be. Hold on, I'm just going to read that word.
Trivially easy to verify through.
Trivially, I can't even say it, easy to verify through mining registries, geographical surveys, historical records, and corporate filings. Instead, it's an anonymous statement, and 1934 is used to sound old and trustworthy without proof. Right, so let's have a look at claim number two.
There is a 200-page geologist study, but more important than a study is 60-plus years of successful gold mining. The gold has been evaluated at a value of $15 to $30 billion.
Okay, so he's got a claim number two. There's a 200-page geology study. What claimed a detailed geology report exists. So what's the author's name, the firm name, the publication date, independent verification, and how do we see this report? Where's the public access to it? Classic scam move. Scammers love saying there's a study, but never here's the study. There is a study instead of here's a study. A study that cannot be inspected does not exist for due diligence purposes. Okay, so claim number three, he says gold. What does he say, Globes?
Claim 3, gold evaluated at $15 to $30 billion.
Okay, so he reckons this claim is worth 15 to 30 billion, and every time he speaks, it increases.
That's why GGC created one to be considered top gold crypto coins in the world. The reason why GGC crypto went up in value from 10 cents to $40 as of August 2025 to January 2026 is because members rapidly joined the program. During the past 6 weeks, the exchange of GGC, which is the crypto gold exchange, has registered over 330,000 free wallets. Most pre-launched crypto coins are very lucky if they register.
It's not even a wallet because it's not even connected to the blockchain. It's just logging into the back end of a website with a fake password like I just used. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as a password. And when I logged in, I automatically gained $120 worth of fake gold. This is fool's gold.
5,000 free wallets their first year. Gold coins could reach millions of people during its first full year on the market. The global gold coin management is already negotiating for the global gold coins to be advertised on global worldwide TV and on many sports channels.
So he's claiming that he was going to be the halftime sponsor of some sporting events, and he's in this car, what do they call it, limousine. And when he got there, I actually asked him in the recording what happened to the advertising. He said they got their paperwork mixed up. The payment paperwork, I presume.
This global advertising could bring millions of more buyers that would move the prices up to $100 or $200 to $500, which would put the global gold coin as one of the top 10 coins.
If that then, it's going to. It's just out of the ear predictions about nothing.
The world.
Yes, it's really live,
Also,
Rob.
the management has already secured agreements
Hi,
to
Rob.
register the global gold coins on 4 other exchanges and platforms.
Look, I can't even read this. It said, I don't know. I think we missed one of the claims. I'll go back to claim number 3. It's an enormous valuation, saying that something's going to be worth $15 to $30 billion. And if it's in America, I think Donald Trump might grab it. Why is this absurd? A $15 to $30 million reserve would be one of the most significant gold assets on the earth, known to governments, major mining firms, and markets. Not somebody that's just come out of prison. He says it's not prison because he's held there out of against his will. No major mining company, sovereign fund, or exchange is involved. Red flag, the range itself, 15 to 30 billion, shows guesswork, not valuation. Imagine I'm going to build you a house. It's going to cost between 150,000 to 1.5 million. Imagine using that as a claim. And also, I've questioned him to where the gold is. He said it's already mined. It's sitting on top of the mine. He said, but when they dug up all the mine, they just took the gold nuggets and left all the other stuff. And he doesn't look like a geologist to me. So I think that's pretty wicked. So we went to the claim number 4. I think this wasn't in order, but claim number 4, this is why GGC was created as the top gold crypto coin. It was created. Okay. What was that word? I can't.
Logical failure.
Gold is in the ground equals crypto's legitimacy. No explanation of tokenomics, smart contracts, blockchain, custody, or audits. None of that's mentioned. Now, he says he's got his own exchange, but he's got no smart contracts and obviously no blockchain and no verification of anything that exists. It's just, and there's no way to see. And the token, because I've been watching this, has gone from 10 cents to 70 cents to $1.10 to $5 to $10 to $20, and then it jumped from $20 to $40, all really nice round figures. And everyone's buying it because no one's buying it because when you sign up, you get free tokens. Crypto asset is not created into legitimacy. Sorry, I'm not reading that right, so I'm going to read this.
A crypto asset is not created into legitimacy by storytelling.
No. Okay, so we'll listen to a little bit more of this and just listen to some more.
Over 20 million new buyers. All these facts will come out on the market over the next 6 months. Global Gold Coin Management also has agreements with over 100 of the top crypto marketing people to drive word-of-mouth advertising to millions of crypto buyers around the world. I myself, the GGC president and founder, have secured global TV partnerships with several different TV groups.
And you'd think you'd name them. It's a crack up. Oh, this one's cool. So claim number 5, we're out of order, so we'll just go through. Claim number 5, the price went from 10 cents to $40 because members joined. This is a confession. He just admitted price movement is driven by new participants, not by market demand. That's multi-level marketing. No open market price discovery, no exchange liquidity. That is the definition of a Ponzi-style international pricing model. Claim number 6, 330,000 free wallets in 6 weeks. Huh? What's missing? Blockchain Explorer proof, wallet addresses, network data, chain name. What's your chain name, mate? Key point, anyone can create infinite wallets in a database, especially if it's built on a WordPress website. International dashboards equals blockchain wallets. Without a on-chain proof, the number is meaningless. Marketing fluff. Look, I'm not a genius at this stuff, and if you are investing or thinking about investing in this, or you think it sounds too good to be true and you're just ignoring the truth, then go find an expert. You're going to lose all your money otherwise. Every time you send money to buy some tokens to somebody's cash app isn't connected to the blockchain. Claim number 7, most pre-launch coins only get 5,000 wallets a year. Did you know that? False comparison. Real projects launch on public chains, not private ones. Wallet creation is was it permissionless? You don't need to create a wallet. You didn't need to create a seed phrase. That's what I'm trying to think. This statistic is intended and unverifiable. Scammers love making up industry what's that word? I've forgotten. Must be tired. Advantages. Is it right? Industry advantages that don't exist?
Industry averages that don't
Oh.
exist.
Okay, industry averages. People keep changing the words on me. All right, claim number 8, advertising on global TV and sports channels. Now we're up to date now. What's missing? What network? What contracts? The dates? Announcements? Media releases? What does this matter? Major TV adverts leaves a paper trail. None exist. It's just, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, give us your money. So that's quite cool. So let's see what else he said, because I think we're up to date now. We've got 1 minute of him left.
Also, I have negotiated with gold mines that are offering billions and 1 or 2 trillions and financial backing into the global gold coin. And the $1 trillion gold coin's coming out after March 15th.
Oh my God, $1 trillion gold coin. Right, claim number 9 will go to $100, $200, and $500 top 10 coin. Illegal financial promises. You can't actually say that. There's advertising and what do they call it here in New Zealand? I don't know what you call it, but you can't make false claims that you can't back up or substantiate or have no proof to say this. This is expletive. I can't even say it.
Explicit price prediction.
You can't say price predictions. Guaranteed appreciation narrative. I can't even get these right. Why did ChatGPT use large words for me?
Guaranteed appreciation narrative.
I'm reading the comments. John, it's worse than that. It's more like a one coin. I wouldn't even give it the credit for being one coin anything. It's absolutely crazy, but it is quite funny. And yes, Rob, we are live. If you didn't pick that up before, nice to see you in the chat room. So what have we got now? No legitimate project does this ever. All right, claim number 10, agreements. What have we got? Agreements with 4 exchanges and 20 million buyers. What is missing? Exchange names, listing confirmations, announcements from exchanges. The reality, exchanges announce listings. Projects don't tease them secretly. Exchanges announce listings. Projects don't tease them secretly. Claim number 11, 100 top crypto marketers driving word of mouth. Multi-level marketing style promotion, referral-driven growth, commission-based hype. This explains everything. Claim number 12, secured global TV partnership personally. Trust me, bro. Authority claim. No, what's that word? Collaborations?
Corroboration.
No third-party confirmation. Number 13, we get more. There's quite a few claims he's made here. I think we've blown him out of the water for claim number 1, but let's keep going. Claim number 13, gold mines offer billions and trillions in banking. Billions and trillions in backing. Trillions? That is fantasy. If someone had access to trillions in gold backing, they would not be begging retail investors, not be running Zoom calls, and not be selling coins to the public. Claim number 14, exact future price schedule. So next week, it's already at $40 a token on an invisible chain that doesn't exist, $50. And then on February the 14th, he's telling everyone it's going to be $100 to $200. And then July the 4th, well, that's going to be a bit of a skyrocket, isn't it? $500. And by the end of the year, $1,000. So get in quick, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to lose out. I just got $120 worth of his tokens, 3 of his coins free of charge using the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as a password. This is textbook scam. But what gets me, guys, people are actually really reaching out to me, telling me that their parents, for some reason, believe this guy and are signing up. And they think that they have got $300,000. One of them said that their father believes he's got $300,000 worth of crypto, and he's already been scammed once. So that's what's really happening. Right. Legitimate markets do not work on calendars, unfortunately. Imagine Wall Street telling you what's going to happen on January the 19th. Do not obey promises. Is that obey?
Obey.
Obey promises. Do not guarantee outcomes. But Mr. Robert Fletcher does. That's his real name if you don't know. Claim number 15, every coin you buy will be worth $1,000. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This alone is enough to label it a scam. Guaranteed returns, no risk disclosure, no market mechanics, no regulation. This is illegal in most jurisdictions, unless you live in Wyoming, I presume. Claim number 16, events, sales, directors, VIP dinners. This confirms MLM inherency, is that right? Hierarchy, sales ranks, recruitment incentives. None of this has anything to do with blockchain technology. Now, we'll just go back and listen to the rest of his video for the end of it.
Now, the price of the global gold coin, as of January 10th, is $40. Next week is going up to $50. February 14th is going up to $100 to $200, and July 4th is going up to $500, and sometime before the end of the year, it's going to reach $1,000. Now is the time to get some coins.
No.
Every coin you buy today worth $40 or $100 or $200 is going to be worth $1,000 backed by gold. We also have events on Thursday for Area Sales Directors Program Training, Friday for Goldmine Tour and Sales Leaders Dinner, Saturday for all-day corporate training, and Sunday for Goldmine Tour and VIP Leaders Dinner. Once again, this is Professor Robert, the GGC president and founder. Thanks for watching.
Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to read the last of my notes.
This video contains 0 verifiable evidence, multiple illegal financial claims, direct admission of member-driven price inflation, MLM recruitment language, fabricated authority, fabricated timelines, fabricated valuations. It is propaganda, not information. People who believe this are not investing, they are being psychologically engineered.
Right. Now, I did manage to find some videos on one person that's involved in this. Oh, he's taking the videos down. Oh my goodness, what a laugh. So I had these amazing videos. Has he taken them both down? Let's have a look at this one. Oh, they've both been taken down. Oh, what a laugh. But I had these videos of him on the bus teaching people all sorts of weird and wonderful things about, they were visiting the mines. And then on my last video, they must have taken them down. So I don't even know if I can find them on my, well, I won't find them have been taken down, but there was another set of videos where I don't even know if I can find them now. That's going to be hard because I don't know the guy's username. I didn't, I'll just see if I can find them though, because they were a real crack up. What have we got? You can see all the videos I like watching. Battleships. Whereabouts is it? Oh, what a laugh. So the guy that put the videos online must have lost his nerve and taken them offline. What a crack up. But I'm wondering if his YouTube channel's still live. Oh, actually, I might have them here. I'll just have a look. Where have we got? Miracle John. Oh, what a shame I didn't grab them. That would have been a laugh. I have got them in one of my other videos. I think we might as well stop looking on that, because I think we're not going to find his YouTube channel unless he's taken the whole YouTube channel, which could be a possibility. But if not, we've got another wee video that we might have a quick look at while we've got your attention here. Oh, what a shame I don't have that. Well, I should have ripped the videos off, but they were basically showing them. But there's the video there I want to show you anyway.
Accused me of was that I was an organized criminal.
So it's worth watching this video. What I might do is I'll just put this video over here. Oh yeah, I can put it over here. And so this was a video that we rang him up, and I'm going to ring him up again, but we'll just have a listen to this video first, and you'll see how this conversation went. Can I get it? It's Danny. I just got a special request from somebody in the chat room, and if you've been a fan of my YouTube channel for 5 years, you'll know what this is. Pinicky Knock! That's quite cool. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. Nice. That's so awesome. Thank you for being here. Somebody, Pinicky Nark is actually still promoting Mars 3, and I've actually just got some new intel on him just a week or two ago, which is quite hard, guys. But have a listen to this while we'll find some other stuff on the professor. But this was a cracker. I'm going to ring him. I'll just see if I can get my phone ready, and we'll see if we can give him a ring. Danny from...
Oh, from New Zealand.
Yeah, that's right. How's your Christmas going?
Yeah. Yeah, no, my Christmas is going great, and we've hired detectives to come after you and the FBI. So
Why didn't you just ring me?
In the next week or two.
Oh, good. Why didn't you just ring
can't
me?
slander, Danny. You can't slander people. It's illegal.
Okay. Is it?
What you're saying that I was convicted? I've never been convicted, never, and I got 2 lawyers that have letters to prove it.
Can you well, maybe why don't you why don't you answer some of my questions? Like when you were at that game the other day, we thought that you were going to do you were sponsoring it, but you didn't have any adverts come up.
Yeah. Well, that was the plan, but there was some miscommunication that happened. So we'll do it next year.
Oh, right. So I thought you were going to do it. Somebody said that I got the dates wrong, and I said no, I haven't, because you had it all advertised.
No, there was a miscommunication on the agreement. We paid the money, we signed all the paperwork, but it didn't get filed in time.
Oh, okay. Because they didn't ever had you. They didn't. It did make it quite easy for us though, because we were telling everyone, you're not going to be advertising, and then you didn't. And I thought, well, there you go.
Yeah.
So, what is the story with you with the? Because you had that big rant the other day on the video about how you were not arrested, but you were confined for 6 years.
Yeah, I was in pre-trial detention center for 6.3 years, and all of my rights were broken. My rights to a lawyer was broken. My rights to human decency was broken. They broke all the human rights contracts they have with the European Union, which says that you cannot keep a non-dangerous, non-terroristic person locked up for 6 years without a guilty.
So what does that resort look like, mate?
Locked up for 6 years without guilty.
Yeah, I remember you saying about it. So what does that resort actually look like that you stayed in?
Well, what the results were...
No. Sorry, mate.
Case was closed
No. I'm just asking what the resort that you stayed, because you said you weren't locked up, so it can't have been a jail.
No, what I said was I wasn't in a prison and I wasn't convicted. There's a difference between somebody kidnapping you and holding you for 6 years without any legal rights.
Right, and what country was that in?
Ukraine.
Oh, okay. And what, you went there as a tourist, you said? Like, did you go there for a holiday?
No, they kidnapped me 5 different times and took all my money.
But you said you said that you handed documents to them. So they kidnapped you and then you handed over all your documents, or did they take your documents?
No, they take your documents, they burned them, and then they accused me of all these stupid crimes. But the crime that they accused me of was that I was an organized criminal organization.
Oh my God!
Under the 1960s Soviet law.
Wow.
So they used a law that's 60 years old to attack me and hold me for 6 years and take all my money.
Wow. And you said that at one point you were worth 400 million. Was that right?
I was worth 1.2 billion.
Wow. And where's all that money now?
And the case they came after me with is 10 million.
Right.
So all the victims totaled 10 million, but I had $1 billion in assets. How do you figure that one?
Yeah. Well,
seriously,
the problem
that's like you owning $1 billion worth of hotels, and they come after you for $10 million.
Yeah, I hear you. Because the problem we've got with you, mate, is that lady that
my training company was making $100 million.
I can see a pattern form when people talk to you, mate. It's a two-way conversation normally. But that lady so you've got one of you guys telling us that the lady who owned the gold mine, you've bought her a house in Arizona and you're looking after her, and she's looking forward to seeing that gold mine start up again.
No, that has nothing to do with me. I never bought a house in Arizona.
So one of the guys that represent your networks, I can play the recording. I've got it in front of me, funny enough.
No, I'm not sure.
But he said that you bought the lady who owns the gold mine. So you said that you've got a contract with the lady who owns the gold mine.
Yeah, there's 3 people involved in the gold mine, and I have a contract with all 3 of them.
Right, because we've looked up that lady's name, and that lady didn't own a gold mine. She owned a different type of mine.
She doesn't personally own the gold mine. The gold mine is under an LLC controlled by 3 other people, and I have a contract with those 3 people.
Is it possible to get a copy of those contracts so we can verify that you're not full of it?
Well, no, Danny, if you said I want to do business and I want to be legal and I want to be proper, yeah, there's always ways to get your lawyers with our lawyers and go over the contracts.
Mate, I can't afford a lawyer.
Are confidential.
Well, I think well, I don't think it is confidential because you're telling everyone that your token or your coin is gold backed. So if it's gold backed, I think everyone that invests would have the right to actually see the documents that you've got a gold mine.
Well, first of all, we're not selling gold. We're selling the crypto, and Bitcoin is not gold backed. Ethereum is not gold backed. Dogecoin is not gold backed. Nobody is gold backed.
But that's why it's got our attention, because you were claiming. No, you haven't actually answered my question, because the question was how can you tell people? But you're telling people it's gold back, but you've got no proof that you've got a gold mine and the gold's in the ground.
We have a contract.
But the gold's in the ground.
No, the gold's above the ground. It was in the ground.
But it's not mined.
The ground no, it was already mined. The mine has been going since 1934. But anyway,
do you know it turns over 180,000 dollars a year, that mine that you're claiming that's got billions of dollars worth of gold sitting there on top that's already been mined.
Yeah, it's got over 15 billion. But the proper
how
way
do you
to
prove
do this
that?
is for you to get the proper way to do this is for you to get a lawyer and talk to our lawyer.
Mate, I can't afford a lawyer. I'm a poor guy, mate. I've got no money. I can't afford a lawyer. And I think that if you've got a public... So your token that you have, or your coin, you tell it it's worth $10 a coin, but whereabouts is...
It's worth what?
People
it's
are
$20 a coin right now.
But how many tokens have you got? How many tokens have you got on the exchange?
Well, on the exchange, I have 2.5 billion in my wallet, and there's probably another 100 million on the exchange. But we're going to be putting it on Coinbase and Binance next year. But we have our own exchange.
No, but that's the point. So that's the problem I have with you, mate, because you're saying it's worth $10 1 minute, $20 the next minute, but you've got no proof of it listed on any exchange.
We have the sales. So people, we've made some big deals with Indian tribes and with Wall Street.
But you can't. No, but if your token's not in on any exchange, you can't put a price on it. It's like Bitcoin when it first came out. It was only until they started. But you haven't got any proof of that.
Telling the truth.
No, you're not telling the truth, mate, because there's no such thing.
Crypto gold.
It's your word. It's worth.
Exchange
no, mate, you're telling lies, mate. That's the problem, because there's no exchange, and you know it. You've got no proof of any exchange of yours. Whereabouts is it kept then? And how many tokens have you got? How many coins have you got? And where's the proof of the worth?
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. There's no tokens. There's no exchange. You're just making it up. And people are paying you with Cash App, for God's sake. Hello? Hello? Did you run away? Oh, my God. You can't make this shit up. But anyway, that was the phone call that we had with him back then. But we will try and do another one right now. And Violet, yes, you can still sign up. Just if you use my affiliate ID and you can sign up, and you'll get $120 worth of tokens straight away. But make sure you sign up under me just in case it is worth $1,000 a token by the end of the year, whenever that is. Right, so let's see if we can give him a ring. He should be available. We'll start.
Please wait while we connect your phone call.
All right.
Please leave your message for 949-620-730.
Okay. Hold up.
To send an SMS notification, press 5.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to ring him.
To send an SMS notification, press 5.
How can I press 5? I can't press 5 on this. 5.
Your SMS notification will include your number one four zero
Blah,
seven
blah, blah,
five
blah,
eight
blah, blah,
zero six
blah, blah,
zero eight
blah,
zero. You may
blah.
enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification. Your SMS has been sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Oh my God, that was a waste of time. He might bring me back. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if you bring me back? If you're watching, Mr. Robert Fletcher, please bring me back. I don't know if there's anything else I can offer you tonight. Let's see. Yeah, so if you have got a family member that is, oh, that's right. I will show you one other thing. I did have a letter. So these are some of the thumbnails I was trying to create. There's me. If you ever wonder how I do these thumbnails, there's quite an art to it now, but I'm getting better and better. In fact, the problem I had with this one and that one, it wouldn't create me another type of image. So I gave all the prompt again and come back with this one. Then I said, how about you give me a picture with Mr. Fletcher in a submarine? Oh, no, they come up with this one. Seriously, do you think people are going to believe this garbage? I was just trying to look cool. And then I said, oh, give me some different ones. So I asked it to give me one with us in a submarine. That was pretty cool. And then I said one in a gold mine. I didn't really like these ones as much as the ones. And then one inside a vault, which is really, really cool. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, so when I found that the other Global Gold Corporation team, I decided to write them a letter. I said, I'm writing you a formal alert to the matter that may be of serious concern to your company and your brand and your stakeholders. An individual named Robert Thomas Fletcher, who has publicly refers himself as the professor, is actively promoting a global crypto-related scheme under the name Global Gold Coin, Global Gold Coins, and associated websites such as the Gold.exchange. Based on extensive investigation, it appears that this operation is desperately creating confusion with your legitimate company, Global Gold Corporation. So remember, he's called Gold Corp. Anyway, Robert Fletcher is presenting himself online as a president and founder of a gold-backed crypto project that has made numerous unverified claims regarding gold reserves. Now, you might have heard me talking about that gold because he had this lady, Patricia Thackwell, and I think it was Patricia Thackwell, and she had her name on a deed for a mine. Well, we researched that mine, and that mine did actually turn over $180,000 each year in the last financial returns, but there was no connection to the lady Thackwell. The gold mine that she had wasn't a gold mine. No, that's done that wrong. But the mine that she has wasn't a gold mine. And they were saying that they had bought a house for the lady in Arizona, and they were looking after her, and she was born in the mine shaft. You just can't make this shit up. I don't know if I've actually got, I really do want, oh, anyway, I should really finish off my letter, shouldn't I? Let's have a look. So anyway, so we wrote this letter to the actual Gold Corp company. Hopefully, I tell them I'm an independent investigator. But that's basically the video. But it would be quite fun. And we did find that this is actually a picture on Shutterstock. And these are pictures of people who think they're going to a real gold mine. Now, one of these people in here, unfortunately, is somebody who's contacted me in the appearance in this photo somewhere, I believe. Now, these photos here, ironically, are really strange because somewhere along the line here, they're claiming they've got gold, but they haven't done any mining, even though the professor states that the gold has already been mined and it's on top, sitting on the ground. So theoretically, I don't know where this gold is, and I think it's actually, so I've got for some reason he's got access to gold. He believes. In the conversation that we had, he claimed that he had all his money stolen, and they took all his paperwork from him. So I don't know. But anyway, this isn't associated to what we're talking about, but here is the glory of the goldfields. And what I was getting at with here, the picture that you see here is exactly the same picture that was used on their website, but it was used in a story about the area more than a particular gold mine. We also have had a lot of fun with this one. This is another video, and if you haven't watched this one, look for this guy. We actually destroyed before you watched the chat. We destroyed his Zoom.
Like my brother, for instance.
Is there a deal happening at the moment? Because I'm only new. I haven't bought anything yet.
That's right. So just like my brother, tonight, whenever
So I just kept interrupting the Zoom, and the guy didn't know how to kick me out. It was hilarious, but you have to be there, I suppose.
you better turn yourself on. If you're a good Dan, you better turn yourself on, because if you're not a good Dan, you're on your way out of here.
Good Dan. Right. Good Dan.
Bam. That first Dan is gone.
Oh, the first Dan's gone. Second Dan gone. Right. No way. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, what's happening now?
There's a spot in the Zoom with no picture, no wording, just an orange.
I'll turn my camera on then. I can't work the Zoom meeting. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to stop this. I can't have people telling people I'm a scammer. This is what I do for a living.
Just give me 1 minute.
My rash. How's your rash, mate? I saw you. But not let that play. It was a bit embarrassing I said that. All right. So we have had a couple of other videos. So this was originally, this is the original lady that I actually stumbled across, and she's busy promoting the gold scam as well. Never get a name right, but let's have a go.
Dominique Barbie.
Dominique Barbie. And you can see that she is, 3 weeks ago, we've got pictures of the real professor. Here he is. Oh, no. Where are we?
All right, everyone. Welcome to the call. I'm super excited to be here.
She's super excited.
Tonight, I am just going to be sharing some information as if you were a family member or a friend of mine or a business.
That thumbnail is misleading. Alrighty, I want to go to, I wonder if she's got in the shorts. Oh yeah, these are some of the funny ones.
Just started mining from the 30s, 40s, 50s. We took over probably in the late 2000s. And so Patricia Thackey, she's the last living heir of the Thackey family. Patricia Thackey is the last living heir.
So Patricia Thackey is the last living heir of the mine that's worth $15 to $30 billion.
Of the Thackey family, and so we're taking care of her. She's our partner.
So we're taking care of her. She's our partner.
We bought her a house in Arizona.
We bought her a house in Arizona. Now, I don't even remember. I just talked to the professor about the house in Arizona that he bought, and he didn't know anything about it. This is his partner in crime.
And so she's living a good life in Arizona right now, and she's looking forward to seeing this get developed. So
yeah, so they don't need the gold because their token's going off the rack. So they don't need the gold. But these are the sort of videos.
Probably, she's in her mid-80s, mid to late 80s. Yeah, I don't know her exact age.
How do you spell?
But she was actually born in shaft number 13, jackpot number 13.
She was born in shaft number 13.
What?
Yeah, so
wow.
Yeah, so her
just when the story gets better, you just get another cherry on the top.
Her mom gave birth to her in one of the mines, and that's one of the amazing stories.
What year?
That's cool.
8 years ago.
That would be in the 1930s, probably.
Yeah.
1930s.
So she's 90 How do you spell the last name?
Thackey.
T-H-A.
So let's say it was the 1940s, okay, and not 30s. So that's 60 years plus 26 years. So she's now 86 years of age. And that's if we've been generous. So either that or she's in her 90s, this lady. We'd love to see a photo of her.
C-K-E.
And how much gold did they pull out of the family?
10 years ago, she had done an estimate that there was 12 billion. So if you
So this 80-year-old lady, well, maybe 70-year-old lady at the time, did an estimate. She must be put her geo suit on, and she reckons it was worth 10 billion.
That was when gold was less than $1,000 per ounce.
Now 10 years. No, it's 100,000.
Yeah.
4232 right
Yeah.
today.
So now you quadruple that. So that's
wow.
Quadruple.
So gotta keep going up.
Yeah.
So that means that our crypto will be going up because the value of gold is going up, right?
Absolutely. That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh my God. So there was another video.
Hi,
this one.
everybody. We're here in Nelson, Nevada. And back in the 1700s, Nelson, Nevada had the #1 gold and silver mine.
Yeah, I can't watch this. Yes. This one's got
All right. Hi, Larry. How you doing?
So this is how you recruit people into the gold scam. And this guy's Kent. I think I've got his name, and we've got him on our persons of interest list.
This is Keith. It's glad to talk to you. Thanks for taking my call. But listen to me real close. Okay. I got involved with a crypto that's gold backed about 8 or 9 weeks ago. When I got involved, it was 10 cents a coin. It's now $1.50. Already sold enough of the next 2 platforms, the next 2 levels. It's going to be $2.
So straight away he's admitting it's multi-level marketing.
Come December 10th, $3 on January 1st, and with what's going on, it looks like it's going to probably be $10 by next year at Thanksgiving. I have no idea if you or anybody you love or care about might be interested in making some extra part-time money, but this is a chance to change your family's life. If you're interested, give me a call. He asks you any questions, just say, hey, I'm busy. Let me know whether or not.
You're not allowed to ask any questions. If he does, you tell him that you're busy. This is what they get told to say to people when they're recruiting.
Not you're interested, time is of the essence. It's a first
pressure techniques, fear of missing out,
mover advantage. I'm only calling you
because I love you,
because you're on my top 10 list. They told me to call the people that I love and care about the most.
They told me to call the people they love about the most.
Let me know if you might be interested. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I got people blowing my phone up. Talk to you later.
I would say, wait.
Yeah, talk to you later. Guess what?
He would say, wait. Now, what was that? So, did she say the 18th and 1700s? Let's have a listen.
We're here in Nelson, Nevada. And back in the 1700s,
she said 1700s.
Nelson, Nevada had the #1 gold and silver mine. And a lot of the people after the Civil War came here and worked. A lot of Native Americans worked here. And it had part of the end tail of the Hearst line mine. They actually had some scouts come out here from the area and actually help them find it. Now it's been dormant, but there's millions, if not billions of dollars still in their hills, as they say.
Oh, fool's gold. Alrighty, but yeah, it's sort of a bit of a laugh, really. But that's just one of them. I'm just
so I'm just gonna do this quick video. Gonna do this quick video on something that I have seen that's really powerful. I've been in for about 6 weeks, less than 6 weeks, and I'm gonna show you my account just copying and pasting 2 trades a day. It's really, really cool because I've done trading in the past. I've taken signals in the past. And the thing that I like about this is you just take 2 trades a day, okay, at the same time every day. So what I do is
I think this is another scam she's been promoting in the past. And it does seem like, by what I'm looking at here, it could be BR Wealth Sharing, or it could be CR Group, which is another scam that's just fallen over. But obviously she's... Oh, looking at the domain name, it's DSJ056. This is the company. I'm pretty sure this is the company that we've been flagged with. It's been flagged with the FMA here in New Zealand, but they change the domain name all the time because they keep getting them shut down. So they fire up new domain names. It's absolutely crazy. But I think that's what I'm just looking at what the Avengers has sent me previously. And I think that's what they're doing. Bond Chat. Oh my God, it is. Bond Chat is the Chinese app. Never download that on your phone. You'll be hacked. And you can see here, she's got BG Family, which is BG Wealth Sharing. And she's obviously involved in that. Now, I wonder how old that video is. So that's a good find for us Avengers. But that's what these people do. They literally... recruit. That's all they do is recruit people. Now, if you go to heck.com, we are always producing videos and blogs. I just produced a video yesterday about Alpine Dream Funds. We had a lady who lost $24,000, so we found out now, and we did a video about her. But if you come through here a little bit more, you will actually see that this is the actual scam that she was promoting is actually called BR Group, and it collapsed at Christmas time. They told people they had to put an extra 20% into whatever balance they had in their wallet that was built in their platform. So basically a game of Monopoly. They had to top it up by 20% of USDT to potentially access their money. And if they didn't do that within 3 days, their money was going to be locked into the system forever. And basically everyone wouldn't do it, and the whole scam fell over, and it was absolutely incredible. But that was the scam that she was just promoting. So that's about it. I think I'm done. It's just a quick wee video. I wanted to do a bit of breakdown. Now, if you do want to sign up, you can see the link in the system. This wallet address, it's not a real wallet address. If you ever get stuck, just go to ChatGPT and ask it whose wallet address that is and where it's going. It won't be going to anyone's blockchain. It will be just going to some random person's crypto wallet. It's ironic that that person's taken those videos down. That is so funny. I'm just actually thinking, do we have those videos available? What a funny thing that they've taken those videos down. Shows you we publicize them, they take them down. Hope you enjoyed that video. Lovely to see a few of you people here at this time of night. I thought I'd do a video before I go to bed. It is 12 minutes to midnight Monday. So you guys are just finishing off Sunday night. We're getting stuck in the... Oh, it's morning time, isn't it? Morning time for a lot of people who watch my channel. In Florida, I get a lot of viewers here at the moment. Been busting a big scam at the moment with $500 million called Global... no, it's not. It's called Goliath Ventures Inc. And that scam's fallen over as well. And it's going to be interesting in a few days to see what they actually do. I think everybody's ran for the hills. And I heard a rumor today that everybody in Goliath Ventures Inc. has been fired, except for Alex, which is Christopher's personal trainer. A personal trainer who now drives around in a Lamborghini. Wonder where he got the money from. So I don't know whether that's true or not, but if that is the case, things will certainly start to happen. But we normally do updates on Goliath Ventures Inc. Quite a lot, because a lot has been happening, and also it's one of the biggest scams in Florida. And guess who was the whistleblower on that? Me, yours truly. And also the Avengers have been helping me with information. I've been working pretty hard on that one. Some really exciting things happening. There will be hopefully some arrests happening very soon, but that's all I have on that at the moment. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll put this live video. This is recorded live. I'll put this video on. I'm tired. I'll put this video on the internet tomorrow morning, and you'll look at it and go, I think I've already seen that video. But that's where I like recording live, and then I upload the actual video to my YouTube channel. And I'm just going to show you how that works, because I can. If you come along to my YouTube channel, whoops, wrong button. Well, I did go the wrong button. That was no good. Let's go to the right button. Let's go to my YouTube channel. If you go here, you can see I'm live at the moment. You can see my beautiful angry head. It's funny, but if you go to the live section, you will see that all these videos that have got uncut on them have all been recorded live. And then what I do is I upload them as real videos, and they don't have live on them. Somebody was asking me today, what's the story of this video here had no movies? That's because that's my podcast, and I have a podcast as well. So I think... I'm not sure if you guys have been to my podcast before. I will put that in their podcast. What was it, podcast? Ooh, if you guys haven't been to my podcast before, this is the address of my podcast. And if you go to there, you'll see, boom, and you'll see that I actually upload there's a lot of the, not all my videos, but a lot of my videos I do actually upload the wave file, the sound of the podcast. So that's quite cool. And if you haven't been to my podcast, you can click on see all, and you can see these are all the different places that my podcast is actually on. So really appreciate you subscribing, and if you can, give us reviews. Really nice. Talking about reviews, if you are watching my video, you can actually go to deheck.com. You can go to contact, and down the bottom here you can see write a review, and if you click on that button down the bottom, you can buy me a cup of coffee while you're there if you like. It will take you straight to Trustpilot, and you can write me a review, or you can, a 5-star reviews, the only ones I really like. Say something nice. All those reviews really help to lift my profile, and sharing my videos and all that sort of lovely stuff that YouTubers want really does make a difference. I don't get too many people looking at my videos, but I do get them in front of the right people. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And thanks very much for that lovely thanks, Microsoft certified trainer, who's one of my, now I am actually broadcasting on 6 different platforms at the moment. And that is, would you believe I'm actually broadcasting on X, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble, all in one go. Isn't that exciting? Anyway, see you in the next broadcast. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night.